Hi, I'm JJ Barnes and you are watching Creative Writing for Kids. Today I'm going to be talking to you about your vocabulary. So your vocabulary is the amount of words you know. Basically, it's just the number of words that you have and you can use to tell your story. Because when you're a little person, you have a small vocabulary. And the bigger you get, the bigger your vocabulary grows. And that's because you are around more words. Grown-ups use more words, they read bigger words and more words, and they have bigger and more words in their TV show and films too. So I'm not in any way suggesting that as a child or young adult, you should be expecting to have a vocabulary as big as a grown-up, because you shouldn't. But there are ways you can grow your vocabulary to still be a normal kid's vocabulary and nothing strange, but bigger and more interesting. Because once your vocabulary is bigger and more interesting, you can do more with your stories, you can make your descriptions more interesting, you can make the things your characters say more interesting. And that's cool, because it just makes your story better. So a way to grow your vocabulary is to read more yourself. And I've talked before about how books really are a wonderful thing because of everything they can give you in terms of stories and creativity. But your vocabulary specifically, books are going to do so much for that. And the way you can grow your vocabulary with your books is look at the age bracket that you are in and try and push yourself to read a book a little bit advanced for your age. I'm not saying that at 8 or 9 years old you should be reading a Stephen King novel, believe me, I'm not. But I'm saying that there are books that are slightly harder to read for your age. Not so you can't read them, but so that you have to look at words you don't already know and find out what they mean. And then, when you're reading it, say you come across a word you don't know, ask your grown-up, what is this word? Remember it, and then it's yours. And it wasn't yours before, but you have a new word, and then you can use it in your story too. And you'll find this with films and TV shows too. There's loads of film and TV aimed for whatever age you are, and they will use words and ideas that are designed for kids with your age group vocabulary. Try, just occasionally, to watch something a little older. As I say, I am not saying you need to be watching documentaries and really grown-up things, because you still need to enjoy it, otherwise there's no point doing it. But if you push yourself and you hear these words used in context, so they're used as part of the story, so they kind of make sense even if you don't know them immediately, you start to understand what those stories are about and what the words are for. And it's a really good way of improving your vocabulary, learning more words, and then implementing them in your own story, so that you can just feel like you have a bit more control over what you're writing and writing it in a more interesting way. And that's cool. That is a really good use of your time, especially in lockdown when you can't do as much as you might want to do with other things. So grow your vocabulary, learn new words, add them to what you have in your big bag of tricks for story writing. And that's a really good use of your time. Thank you very much for watching again. I will be back again tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and you will put your notification on. You'll get little notifications every time I put a new video out. Also, come to my website, it's jjbarnes.co.uk. There's a whole page over there full of activities and challenges and resources designed to help you with your creative writing and grow your abilities and hopefully have a lot of fun while you're doing it. I'm also on Facebook, it's Creative Writing for Kids with JJ Barnes. Come and share what you're doing there and look at the other things that are posted and have a look, and have a bit of fun with that too. And adults, all my social media is in the description below. I post all sorts of writing things everywhere I am, so come find me. I'll be back again soon. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.